suckers, pederists. I hope you all enjoy the show. Yes, I do.
Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consumes Cinema. I'm your host. Boy, you'd think there were 10 of me. And today we have a first-time movie reaction to the 2026 film, Normal. So, browsing IMDb like I usually do, saw an interesting poster, and that's because Bob Odenkirk is on it. Now, know him best from Breaking Bad. He got that spin-off series, Better Call Saul. Really good actor, writer for SNL, I think the Conan O'Brien show, a bunch of other stuff. He's been around for a really long time, and recently, with the success and popularity of shows like Better Call Saul, he started to get more and more movie roles, and he's kind of had like this weird thing where he's getting these action roles, and it's like not what you would think, just looking at the guy, but a good story is a good story, and I've seen thinner stuff pull it off in movies, so hey, why not if it works? But yeah, this one looks interesting. He looks like he's a cop for sure, maybe even a sheriff. He's got body armor on, a shotgun, a hammer, so this is definitely going to be an action flick. This is probably going to be in the same vein as the film, I believe it's called Nope. I haven't actually seen it, but I'm pretty sure that's like, one of these Bob Odenkirk roles where like this unsuspecting, unimposing man is forced to, learn how to fight and fights a bunch of bad guys and stuff like that. So probably not the most in-depth film we're about to watch, but I still think it could be good. Only a 90-minute flick, and like I said, been enjoying those 90-minute flicks because even if they're not so great, 90 minutes is 90 minutes, not that big of a time commitment. But yeah, I'm eager to get to this one, so let's just get right to it. That Japanese cover threw me off. Cut off the pinky. Yeah. This is Yakuza. Okay, we have effectively established mood. One last chance to prove themselves.
Minnesota.
Normal Minnesota.
Duly noted.
Small Midwest town with nothing going on.
I landed another temporary sheriff job in a little town called Normal, Minnesota. People seem friendly enough. They built themselves a real nice little setup here. My goal is to leave this town just the way I found it.
What's the deal with that jacket?
Pretty cool, huh?
Wow.
Jesus.
It's loud.
Hey, Mayor Kibner. There he is.
Henry Winkler? The Fonz? What the hell?
You know Sheriff Gunderson died, right? Last week? This is Ulysses. He's filling in, yeah?
So you're his replacement.
I'm an interim. It's like a substitute teacher. It's not that I don't care anymore, Penny. It's just life's a lot easier when you care a little less. Nothing to see here.
Heart attack and acute hypothermia? So he was out in the cold? The old sheriff definitely was a fat guy, so the heart attack makes sense, but why was he out in the cold?
This is a hell of an armory. Is that C4?
That it is.
Why do you have that?
What the hell?
I don't know. Damn it. Hey,
Lena Headey. Bark better.
Like the way you law, man.
Well, there's no way she's gonna have a small role in a film.
Well, Granddad started collecting them after the war, and he didn't stop till the day he died.
Any of them loaded?
Wouldn't be much fun if they weren't, would it?
Yeah, that better be a joke. Something from his past.
Low stakes stuff.
Reports two assholes screaming at each other.
I get to say, nothing to see here, over and over.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for a walk.
Enjoy your long walk in the snow, you geriatric tool, bitch.
It gets rather rambunctious in Minnesota, don't you know? That was horrible, but you get the idea.
A lot of locks on that cabinet. What's going on there?
Stump removers.
What does that mean?
Old school stump removers.
Explosives.
I'm sorry, this is your sheriff. Come quick.
I ordered pink, and they gave me mauve.
Mike, come on. You're still with the sheriff.
Is that a police scanner you got? You keeping tabs on me?
Yes, sir. And a CB radio.
Gunderson had got himself the Big Mac of McMansions. He must have issued a hell of a lot of parking tickets to get that.
This town feels off, right? There's the small town Midwest thing going on, which is very obvious. But then also, the police armory has all these weaponry in C4. This sheriff, the one that passed away, has a mansion. His death is suspicious. Like, there's stuff going on underneath the surface.
Dr. Bly. Ulysses. You signed Sheriff Gunderson's death certificate, right?
Sadly, yes, I did. Frozen like a chunk of ice chiseled by a chainsaw.
What do you suppose he thought he was doing?
My guess, man thought he was going ice fishing.
At night, in his underwear?
Well, as you can see, the man was a drinker.
What do you think of our little town?
It's charming.
Yeah. I hear that you are a very laid-back kind of guy.
Well, I mean, I've been known to...
Did you ever think about settling down?
You're a mess.
That's the sheriff's daughter.
So would you say you knew Gunderson well?
Gunderson? Yeah, I knew him pretty well. He liked to drink. He liked to fish, so the way I see it, he died doing what he loved best. Why are you here? Stop fucking around, come on.
I used to be a regular sheriff. Nice county with a couple little towns just like this one. And this girl, her dad, someone I knew, had been, I didn't believe her.
Ugh.
Gunshots. And I went in, and she was standing over him, and he was cursing her for what he'd done to her. And I told her to put the gun down, and she didn't hesitate. She shot him right between the eyes. And then she aimed that gun at me, and she cursed me for not believing her. I had better aim.
Yeah, I could see how that would haunt you.
I bet I can help you with that.
Oh, hi, officer.
Which do you think will knock it down, the caramel or the cookie?
I guess caramel should do it.
Yeah, it's my guess.
I'm Lori. I wish these things had dog food.
Suspicious guy who walked forward and then pulled back. She's got a piece on her.
You said I shut down, Penny. You were right.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You been drinking?
No, when I was driving, I pulled off to start.
You mind if I join you?
I joined.
It's a cool belt.
I'm Alex.
I'm Ulysses. You're Gunderson's daughter, right?
Town used to know right from wrong before Mayor Kibner got here and tried to make my dad see that, but he was stuck between me and the town. It killed him. And I don't know what to do.
Give me that. I got a place you can crash. It's a safe place. Hey, get you anything else?
Lock the door.
Shit.
Bank alarm?
Do what we say and no one gets hurt.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Come on. This is it?
Okay. Sorry, nobody uses cash anymore.
This is like $2,000. All this for $2,000?
Take me to the vault. In the vault? Really? Yeah.
Why the hell did he show his face? What the fuck?
Hey, nobody move!
Baby.
Oh shit. The Yakuzas are the security guards.
Shit.
It's gonna be fine.
Come on! Let's just wait for some more backup.
If we don't play this right, we're gonna have a massacre in there. You guys okay?
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah, I do know what I signed up for, but geez, I didn't think I'd actually have to do it.
Who the hell was he talking to? What the fuck? It hit the vest.
Fuck!
Hold your fucking fire! You have someone out there!
Why are they shooting at you?
Close.
Ah! My ear! What? My ear!
You two, come on!
Is this some kind of setup? Are you guys in on this?
No! They're just shooting at us. I get it's fair. We're robbing the bank. But you're the sheriff. Why are they shooting at you?
I'm at a loss. What's going on?
Why don't you guys just take the till? When you ask about the vault, they...
What about the vault? Don't make me ask twice.
Holy shit. What is this? Oh, come on.
Hey, come back here! Where are you going?
Chill.
We're beyond chill, mother.
What the fuck?
Mike, is that you? I can hear your jacket!
The way I see it, this fucked up little trio of ours, we're a team. I've seen what's in the vault. Who's in on this?
I have got the whole town at my back. We're normal. Population 1,890. You know, main streets like ours? They are like strewn corpses across America, hoping they can keep a dialysis center open or a little thrift shop. So when the Yakuza came and said they want to make a deal.
With the Yakuza?
They make a lot of money in America. They can't ship it all home.
And the whole town sold its soul.
Not the whole town. There was some negative Nancys. But I took care of them. You put a bullet in the head of those two assholes that started this. The blood on your hands is insurance enough for me.
No deal. Adios, Mr. Winkler.
That's not where I was aiming.
Jesus. That's a fucking grenade launcher.
Fuck this town!
I'm downtown.
I am out of here! Anyone else? No, we're all good, Joe. We're all good.
Where did they go?
Oh, you touched base with William.
There's no way to get a hold of him.
Quick reminder to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also consider signing up for my Patreon. For $1 per month, you get access to all my exclusive reactions, also a guaranteed movie request. With that, let's get right back to the reaction.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Come on. I thought this was a normal town.
How is he?
Not good. I think there's someone in here. Oh
Mary
my
Beth.
God, what happened?
Have you got a first aid kit?
Yeah, in my stockroom.
Hey, Knit and Needle, if you see the sheriff, you stop him. He knows.
Yeah, figured. Everyone in the town is in on this.
We don't want to hurt you.
Sure, you don't.
Hey, Mary Beth!
Stuck on this!
Think she got the point?
Go!
Fucking Tech 9.
Get out of here! We'll meet at the police!
It's the mailman, too. Oh. That's what you get for using a nail as a toothpick. Oh, shit. That was good.
Old-fashioned stump removers.
They murdered our mailman.
And what fresh hell is this?
It's only a flare. Hey, there's another one. It's okay. Hang on, Mike. It's not safe.
I'm a hero.
Not anymore.
Give me that.
Spoiling everything.
Oh shit.
I'm tired of running away from every goddamn thing. And you consider this your second chance.
It's got the town's entire massive armory. Oh shit. Lena Headey.
Moira.
Hey, Lawman. Your story was true right until the end, am I right?
The girl didn't kill her dad.
You did.
I figured it was justice. I've been avoiding making any choices since then. Who the fuck goes ice fishing with a fly rod?
No one. I killed him.
Because he wanted a bigger cut of the deal?
Because he wanted out.
So you got him drunk and...
watched him freeze to death. Which takes longer than you think. Unless you're wet, which he was because I poured water on him.
What happened to you?
Nothing I didn't choose.
Like I said, that's a cool belt.
Nice.
What the fuck, Sheriff?
Tell me about it. Let's go, Deputy.
This shitstorm is only gonna get worse.
Armored car. You're wasting your time.
Bulletproof, motherfuckers.
My deputy is currently securing the contents of your vault. Bricks of C4 have been planted in and amongst. If I die, it all goes boom. Make it look like an accident. Like nothing bad happened. The Yakuza show up, their treasure is untouched. Yeah, nothing more than a car accident that set off the alarm. Life in Normal is normal. Maybe you get to keep the rest of your goddamn fingers.
That's a good point.
He isn't much of a plan.
Well, I'm not much of a sheriff.
Watch for blood splotches. Cover him up.
He's the interim, like I told you. You
don't know shit.
This is actually Pastor Oyuban, Sheriff.
Oh, a pastor. Mm-hmm. What's his denomination?
Protestant. Ain't that right?
The driver was killed on impact, as was the bank manager and the security guard.
Sheriff, you mind if I show him the vault?
Whoa, the church has done well, huh?
Should I make a toast?
Okay, so we've got time for one more shootout, and we're in a place where there are guns everywhere that are loaded, so something's gonna go wrong. Are you kidding me? That's how it starts? Here we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Adios, Joe.
Thanks for taking care of it for me.
Okay, I took some time just to gather my thoughts, so that was Normal, 2026. Okay film, for the most part a one and done. So Bob Odenkirk again in this, you know, like almost action hero role, but more comedic. Pretty simple setup. There's this small town in the Midwest, Normal, Minnesota. And, you know, it's one of those towns that, you know, its best years are far behind it. It's slowly dying, you know, population is just shrinking more and more over time. So the economic opportunities just aren't there, so they're a very desperate people. So when the Yakuza show up and say, hey, if you hold our money for us, we'll give you a percentage of it, you know, This is the biggest opportunity that they've ever had, so of course they take it. Basically, everyone in town is in on the scam. A few here and there that, were very reluctant to join in, they got eliminated. So that includes the initial sheriff who, basically didn't want to disappoint his daughter, is why he, spoke out against this, but it was too late. They were already far too embedded. They had the mayor, basically everyone with a small business in the entire town. Everyone was in on it, so going against the grain there was never going to work out for him. Right away, his death was suspicious. Walks outside in his underwear, middle of the night, to go ice fishing, but takes a fly fishing reel, and why the hell would he do ice fishing in the middle of the night? It just didn't make any sense right away. Hints here and there, right off the bat, that this place, despite the fact that it's Normal, Minnesota, is anything from normal. The police precinct had this armory that had, all this high-tech weaponry, like military-grade stuff, including C4. You don't see that in, a small-town armory at a police station. To replace the sheriff, they picked, Bob Odenkirk's character, Ulysses, who kind of had this reputation for not giving a shit. That's why he was made the interim sheriff. And yeah, he's a character that's struggling with past demons. He used to be a sheriff in a small town, but he sort of blew it when he didn't believe this girl who said that her father was abusing her. It ended up in a shootout. And, he pretty much after that point couldn't trust himself anymore, which is why, his wife left him, and then, he ended up in this random place. So aside from Bob Odenkirk, you had a couple other familiar faces. Henry Winkler, who played the mayor, had a pretty small role for the most part. Like, you think like he's like the ringleader, and then like 5 seconds later he gets taken out by a grenade launcher, which was funny and cool, but it was almost like a cameo performance more than like an actual main performance. Like, the movie was really short, like not even 90 minutes. Another one was Lena Headey, who played the barkeep, who had like a shootout with the sheriff, almost was getting the better of him, and then the previous sheriff's daughter, who, he locked up the night before because she was drunk and like it was looking like she was going to hurt herself. She popped out at the perfect moment, took Lena's gun away from her, and then, did her in to get revenge for her father. It was pretty funny, though, throughout, like action, but like comedy action for the most part. Like, honestly, like they're having a shootout with the mailman at one point. Next up, they're making this deal with, everyone left in the town that, hey, I've got C4 left on, what's left of the Yakuza's money. You can either work with me and, we can try and pull off this con, and then everybody walks away clean. Otherwise, we're just going to kill each other, and then the Oyabun is going to show up and kill the rest of you anyway, so it's like, what's the point? I knew right away when he invited them out to dinner and we still had like 12 minutes left in the film that there was going to be another shootout. They made it a point here and there that that restaurant had, guns all over the wall, and, they were loaded. There was that joke. And I knew right away, as soon as they showed up there was going to be one last shootout. I didn't know it was going to get set off in like the dumbest way imaginable. The one gun slid off the thing because the guy opened a bottle and the cork literally flew around and knocked it on the ground, killed the Oyabun right then and there. So, of course, the other Yakuzas, all get up and start, shooting everybody. It was an okay watch for the most part. Definitely a one-and-done film, not something I'm ever going to watch again. But, 90-minute film, and it was entertaining, so, no real complaints here. Just not a whole lot of substance to it otherwise, which is okay. 90-minute flick, not something I'm going to, be talking about or recommending to people, but, fun and short. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thanks for watching, and peace.